Gross.
Good name. Nasty. They know what that's from. They know what that's from. That was a Billy Bop from Jolf. That's me. This episode sponsored by Mickey's. Gravity Echo. He blocked someone again! What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, it's not.
Do it again.
No, hurry up.
Just hurry up, Baldy! Yeah.
Go for it.
Welcome back to the Neighborhood Watch. This is episode 3. Episode 3? Episode 3? Episode 3. Last week on the podcast.
Are you going to?
What? Mickey's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't we just do over 40 minutes?
We'll do Edward 40 Hands on a podcast one day.
Where we all got. Oh shit.
You gotta finish
That's next week. Next
podcast.
week. Next week will be Edward 40 Hands, where we will have. Next. Well, they have a podcast. They can do that.
Next time
There you
on
go.
the podcast, we'll do Edward 40 Hands. We'll see if you can finish them first.
There you go. It's on the other. It's like a corner. All right, but last week for the podcast, I was showcasing that I got the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. I returned it today. The phone was not really what I was expecting at all. So backstory: I'm like spoiled by iPhone battery. I currently have a iPhone. Oh shit. iPhone 12 Pro, and prior to that I had the XR. But the battery on this shit is actually like really, really good. And that's kind of like the thing I didn't like about the Z Flip. Z Flip battery wasn't really good at all, like compared to an iPhone. Now, even on top of that, the Z Flip, like day one out the box, I brought it here right before we started the podcast. Out the box, I think the battery is like 50%. And then we got it to like a 90 charge. We filmed the podcast, and the battery was like. You can.
Put on the bunny.
Yeah, put it by the bunny.
No, because I have to keep going lobbies when you kick.
And the party, not the party. Shit, you got me thinking of Mogus. The battery, like from not doing anything, just filming the podcast, went from like 96 to like what was it, like 60, 70.
60.
I told you, and I was like, you're like, what were you doing? And I didn't do anything. So that wasn't good. So then the next day, that same night, I took it home, charged it, and I woke up, and that shit was burning. That shit was burning through my bed. Like it just was overcharged, overheated as fuck. And I tried to use it all day, SIM card in, and it like wasn't good. I just wasn't feeling it. Found a quick fix online to preserve the battery life, but ultimately, for like $1,000, the phone was not ideal. You know, when I can get an iPhone and it does the same shit. Now the gimmick is awesome. How much do I think that phone is worth? Maybe 500, but I don't know. I think Android is on the right track, but like you have an Android, right?
Yeah, I have an Android. I have the Galaxy S21 Ultra. I mean, I get pretty good battery life on it all fucking day. Literally. I could be watching like TV at work and then just let it play, you know, go to lunch, not charge my phone. And it'll last me all day. But by the end of the night, like I'm like at 15%, 20%, you know.
Like what are you at right now? What's your percentage at right now?
I don't really know. Maybe
Because
like,
you woke up with 100%, right?
I woke up with 100%.
And what time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6:30, or like 6:10.
It's like 6 a.m., right?
So 6 a.m.
charge.
it's unplugged, 100%, and then right now it's at 35.
And it's 10 p.m. That's crazy. That's really good.
That's really good. You know, and I actually there's like a out of the box, these Androids come like at a lower resolution or like lower refresh rate to preserve battery, and then that's the first thing I do. I turn it up. You know, why keep it low? Minimum.
Enjoy the phone.
Enjoy the phone. You want to enjoy its like potential.
See, that was one of the things I was reading online for the Z Flip. It was like, oh, if you want to preserve the battery, turn 120 hertz off. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
that's the whole point.
Yeah.
This phone from 2021.
Exactly.
But I think right now, like, only the new flagship Androids have 120 hertz, right?
Yeah.
So like,
yeah, from
does
like
the Pixel have 120 hertz?
No, I don't think that.
I think the
this
Pixels
phone
do
was,
like
one of the first.
I think
to
it
start
should
120 hertz.
This phone came out.
Yeah, but the Pixel I think does 60 hertz, right?
It should do this.
The 60,
Oh, yeah,
which is still really good. You know, not a lot of.
That's the
phones,
standard right now.
Yeah,
So
you
120 is
gotta buy
going
like
above
a-
and
You
beyond.
gotta buy a pretty good like flagship phone to get 60 hertz. You know, I'm not really sure what like iPhone is running at.
It's 60.
Yeah.
Right now, iPhone is definitely
Everything
at
was
60.
60 until the 120.
Yeah, there's like
Maybe
a
here?
brand called like OnePlus. It's also like an Android.
Is that HTC?
That's Google.
No, it's like its own. No, it's called OnePlus.
Not Google.
Well, it's like it runs off their own like like
Oh, I just know of that phone because like you used to only be able to get it if you got like invited or something like that.
yeah, it used to be like that. Yeah, so like I guess like OnePlus is like pretty good, but I don't know.
Oh, the Pixel is at 90.
Is 90 hertz?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just
Oh,
looked
it's
it up right
fuck.
now.
That's already
90.
better. 90. That's such a weird
Yeah,
increment.
that's
Yeah. I was gonna
Yes.
say that's
That's a
kinda
really
but-
weird increment. But hey, it's better than fucking.
60, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's better than
Yeah.
60.
And then
Yeah.
so you can put on the box.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
a selling
60.
point. Like, hey, fuck iPhone.
Yeah.
I think iPhone, like, I have a 12 Pro. What do you got?
I got a 10.
You just got straight up 10.
Yeah.
I'm an 11 Pro.
What do you got?
An 11?
Just regular 11. And then, like, so then the new one gets announced when? Or it already got.
sometime
it didn't
around
get
Sep-
announced,
No,
right?
no, it's
September.
everything's
It should be
Officially September.
yeah.
Usually.
It's gonna come out September.
I think it comes out like.
I
a
think it
week
gets
after
announced, and then it's like
Yeah.
a week or two.
Yeah,
it comes out for sure.
Pre-orders and then.
Yeah,
by
it's pre-orders
September,
and then it comes out.
And you're definitely going to get it.
Oh yeah,
right?
and I'm like day one gonna cop.
You're going to get it?
Like
Yeah,
8%.
like, I'm gonna, like,
Yeah.
I've had a 10 for the
I'd
past
say
what
just,
3
like,
years.
somehow let me know.
How could they let you down? Because you're.
That's what I'm saying.
There's no point in me getting it because I have a 12 Pro.
12, yeah, I'm
There's no
11.
point. I think, yeah. I mean, completely honest, I think there's really not a necessary need for a jump until you're like 3 phones. And
Exactly
even then, it's
where
not a
I'm at.
necessity.
Exactly where I'm
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
But
'Cause
then,
I had the Note 9, and like they're at Galaxy 12, so like 3 phones for sure. Yeah, you know, so it's
I
like,
got the 5, so I'm not gonna upgrade
My
yet.
5C opens up Safari just fine.
yes, I waited about 2.5 years or like almost 3 years before I jumped phones. You know, and I was perfectly fine with my Galaxy Note 9. You know, like phones like 3 years ago like are still really good. You
Yeah.
know, like what did he change now? Just like
Everything slowly.
like the screen looks better.
Camera gets better.
Camera looks
battery
better.
life is better.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do like bezel or no screen, no edge. Like it's just I don't know. Like that's why like the flip. Yeah, that's why the flip was so innovative in the fold. The flip and fold I
The
feel like are
fold, yeah.
really
It's-
innovative.
Those are scary though. 'Cause I heard that the fingernails they fucking scratch.
Oh,
Yeah, because they come with
Screen.
they come with this they come with the screen protector that they say do not remove, but that can still get damaged, right? But, like-
now was able to live with the screen protector. and the
yeah.
thing,
Well,
so-
like you said, the screen is plastic. But think about like if you put real glass in that, like glass doesn't fold.
It's not gonna yeah.
You know, so it has to be kind of like a plastic material with like glass maybe under.
But
it.
like in comparison to like
the good thing about the fold one is that the third screen, the one that's like a normal phone, the
Mhm.
phone, that one's glass.
yeah.
Oh, so it's glass and then plastic.
Yeah, so the plastic
Oh, yeah,
is
so it's just older,
the
you
double
know.
screen. Yeah.
Right.
So you can always just kind of have it like
But
that.
if you think about it, like the Fold 3 and the Flip 3 are like going down the right path because like
They're not just
the
there yet.
no, they're not there yet, and I think they're failing on battery.
But there,
Yeah.
it's like a good smart.
Compared
like,
the jump from
idea
2 to 3 is really good. Like 2 was having like
Yeah.
fold problems like with the screen and like you have like dead pixels on the fold line. So it's like they're fixing shit at like a good rate, but like $1,800 price tag for the fold, innovative phone, but like You can get what is it, S21 Ultra retail
Yeah.
for? What does it retail for?
Maybe like the same price as an iPhone, like
1,000?
Like 1,000. For sure, like 1,000 or like 11. I guess depending on like the gig
Like
size.
1100? Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
big.
the gig size. So
So like the base model 21 S21, like 1,000.
$1,000 for
Yeah.
sure.
So like you're better off getting that than spending $800 for like the luxury of it folding open. But I don't know, like to each their own. Right, it's a luxury, but is it an $800 luxury?
Well, it could be just because you're literally getting what you could say the S21 Ultra and
Uh-huh.
also a tablet.
At the same time.
Tablets, I guess. I don't know if they're 800.
Yeah.
That's why you're kind of paying that. It's 2-in-1 basically.
Put that shit on credit, bro.
Ready.
Hell yeah. That's what I was gonna do for the flip. Well, no, for the flip, I was gonna. My goal with the flip was I bought it at Best Buy. I have a Best Buy credit card, and you have like a 2-week trial to test it out, see if you like it. And I did that, and I didn't like it. I had it for 1 week. I got it 1 week ago. Last time we did the podcast, but when we got it. But today I returned it before we came here. But I had it for a week, and I didn't like it, and I didn't have any worries because I know I can get a full refund for it. But if I did like it, obviously I'd have it right now, I'd be using it right now, and then I would pay off half of it, $500, and I'd like pay off the rest of it before Black Friday. Because like my goal on Black Friday was to get a brand new computer, pre-built with a with a whole bunch of SD cards. But I wanted to get a new
That's a good
computer.
investment. I whenever it's Black Friday, just buy like 20 SD cards and sell them
Fuck
off for
no. Fucking, I was gonna get a new computer with those new graphic cards built in. I want an AMD one. I don't want an NVIDIA. I don't want a 30 series. I want the AMD 6000 series. But hopefully I'll get it whenever Black Friday comes. But like speaking of that, what were you talking about for SD card? You got a story to tell?
So I have this thing where like every Black Friday I just buy like tons of SD cards.
No, but where does that stem from?
So like every Black Friday.
There was this Black Friday once. It was like 17, and we went to Walmart for Black Friday to get random shit. I think it was like games, like video games, like $20. And then like that same day, we were like walking through. And if you guys have ever been to Black Friday, I don't know how it is around like the country, but the Walmart that we're from is like chaos. I'm pretty sure it's the same everywhere. But there's just cardboard boxes in the center of the aisles, and like yeah, just get ripped to shreds. Like these fucking stay-at-home moms really want like that Tupperware set and shit. But anyways, Joaquin was walking by and
I don't recall.
he fucking saw like SD cards. Like what was the
I don't
storage
recall.
size?
Like 32 or
They're like
32 or
32.
64.
They're like 32 gig SD cards, and
I
he's
don't
like,
recall.
he was like, bro, if I
No,
fucking
no,
buy
no,
these,
no, no,
so they were
no,
like
no,
what,
no.
$5?
Okay, they gassed me up. My homies gassed me up to buy like tons of SD cards, and I was like,
No one
I,
gassed.
I was gassed up. I was gassed up.
No.
No, we didn't.
I was gassed
You like
up.
checked on Alpha. You're like, bro, I can flip these shits.
He thought
I was gassed up. I was gassed
He
up.
really thought he was gonna flip them. He bought them for
I was
$5
gassed
each,
up.
32 gigs, and he was like, bro, I could probably sell these shits for like $20-$30 a piece.
I was
And
gassed
then we were
up.
like, okay, dumbass,
They were
like, do
64
it.
gigabytes.
They were what?
They were 64 gigabytes. I was
They were
gassed up.
16 gigabytes. They're 16 gigabytes.
8 gigabytes.
8 gigabyte USB
100
flash
megabytes.
drives. Flash drive. He's like, these should go
SD
for
cards.
$5.
Not that I recall.
I can probably sell these. There's so many kids that go to college that need these, and we're like, yeah, man, like do it. He buys like
I was gassed up.
he
guys.
buys like 20, right? He buys
like
like 10,
Yeah.
thinking he's gonna sell them all for like $20 each.
I buy them, and then like I remember like right after I meet these guys, Edward and Ricky. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I think they did their own Black Friday shopping, and I was like, guys, look at this. I have so many SD cards. I want to buy one.
On Black Friday, he just asked
actually
them.
didn't buy one
Same
either.
Walmart.
Yeah, and then
I
point
didn't
is,
buy
I don't know what was more embarrassing, actually buying them or returning them.
Return the walk of shame to the girl making minimum wage to look at you and be like, "What's wrong with them?"
What's wrong with
What was your response to what's wrong with
Because I didn't need them anymore.
them?
You should have said that it wasn't holding enough porn in it.
They're not selling.
Not that I
Bro.
needed them at all.
OfferUp is not. They're not selling on OfferUp. But yeah, Black Friday was
I'm trying to
stupid.
sell these.
But that's a dumbass example of Black Friday. I'm trying to get a new computer. I just want the new graphics card. I'm gonna sell my computer. I'll put the link on our OnlyFans, my OfferUp page. But circling back to the
Is that
phone
those shoes
thing,
for sale?
that OfferUp count. Oh, well, I could just talk about OfferUp. But I had those whole shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had like a really dope OfferUp account back that had so many like banger items on it. And when I say like banger items, I was like selling like Rick and
Literally
Morty
piece
sauce.
of shit.
I found like a hubcap on the street for like an old Nissan. Like I would just put random.
We were walking.
Yeah, we were walking back to Flop's house.
Yeah.
And there was just a hubcap on the ground.
Liquor store.
Yeah, yeah. And then fucking Ricky was like, "Oh, dude, like this is for like a Nissan Sentra."
Yeah, and you're like, how the fuck do you know what fucking car?
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, and in my head, I was like, well, if he knew that shit,
I used to work at
there's
Nissan.
someone.
FYI.
There's got to be someone on OfferUp that can just see that and know that's a 2004 Nissan hubcap for an Alta or a Sentra or whatever. So I took a picture of that nasty ass broken hubcap, put it on OfferUp, and I got like a couple messages. Usually the messages are like, "Dumbass, take this down," or "LOL, no one's gonna buy this." I had other things like the Fortnite burger. Oh, here's a picture of it on the screen right here, and then that.
You didn't do that in the last video.
Oh, you didn't. You gotta edit. When I do
I
this.
just wanted to pump it out. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Last podcast, I just wanted to pump them out. Just laugh something out there.
Well, on the screen you'll see the Fortnite burger. This thing came to our city,
Our
and
city.
it came to our city.
It came nearby, for sure.
What do you mean?
What was it like that?
Bro, we from Little Rock. What the fuck?
Oh shit! You mean Roseman?
Anyway, it was like within driving distance, right? And it was like the most iconic thing since fucking sliced bread, you know?
Yeah.
That shit was tight. We drove out to the middle of the desert.
Wasn't it like dark as fuck too? Like
Yeah, it was like 5 of us. We all drove out to the middle of the desert to go find it, and they had fucking security guarding that shit. Like we were gonna take it.
24 hours.
Yeah, 24-hour security. We drove out. You go on this
Well, that's
dirt
insane.
road. You go on this fucking dirt road, easily half a mile in pure darkness. Dirt road, you can't see in front of you. You just randomly appear at this gate, and this guy, security guard, was like, "Hey, y'all can't be here." I'm like, oh, okay.
You started b-ball dancing. You started.
What about now?
Yeah, I think like the next day, like I went with my brother to go take a look at it. Took a picture of it, and I was just like, let me just throw this on OfferUp. Let me just throw this on OfferUp. You don't want this one, do you? Yeah.
You got a shotgun.
And I was like, let me just put this on
I didn't
OfferUp.
do it in the intro, but he said we could get like age restrictions.
You want that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
I'll take too strong.
Oh, okay. So I put it on OfferUp. I put it for $1,000, and that shit literally got the most views off of anything ever. I had got.
You just fucking did.
I only lit up the gas.
The gas.
What the fuck?
That's watermelon.
Oh,
Wait,
That was
how
one
about
too.
watermelon?
they're all watermelon.
You're just opening them.
I didn't open that one. I don't open that one.
Oh, okay.
Hold my 40. Hold my 40.
So I put that on OfferUp for like $1,000, and I had so many people. And I put it like on OfferUp. You can do like global, so people all around the fucking world can see that shit. And I would get messages like
It's not really
every
watermelon,
day on
better
that
than
shit,
last
talking about
It's
I'll
not
come to
really
you.
watermelon.
How big is this? And sometimes I just fuck around and play with it. And be like, oh, it's really big. I didn't know the dimensions. I was like big.
I would say it's like a little
Meaty
cedar watermelon.
burger.
Yeah, it'd be good.
Did you get the code? Did they hand it out?
I did get the code, and I included it in the OfferUp thing. It was in the description.
What was it? Just for skin? Or
It was for an in-game skin. Yeah.
Wait, do you still have the code unused?
No, I used it. Or no, I gave it to my brother. He has it on his account.
Do you still have the card?
No, I threw that away. No, that could have been a Fortnite memorabilia.
That's for the history.
It is. Now I'm trying to get the rich
Dumbass
skin.
kids are gonna get
No,
off
now I'm
of
trying to get the Ariana Grande skin.
Oh, I got
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit, bro. I bought it. I probably spent on Fortnite
that.
Okay, wait.
$200.
Okay, okay. You just said $200, but Fortnite is a free game.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay money to
Yeah.
play this game.
How much money? How much money have you spent in any video game?
What
What
are you
the fuck are you trying to say?
He's probably
That's
spent
a
the most on
All right.
Okay, wait.
If you spent more money on a video game than anybody here,
Oh,
I-
yeah, definitely. No, 100%.
yeah.
What game?
Okay, what game?
Counter-Strike Global Offense.
How much have
How
you
much
spent
have
on
you
that?
Past 1,000.
To be fair, you bought the game.
You're lying.
It wasn't free.
Yeah.
That doesn't
That's
count.
not a free game.
That's not a
It
free
is
game.
now.
You
It
bought it
is
when
It's
it
a-
wasn't free. It doesn't
Okay,
Yeah,
count.
so
does that make it any
$15
better?
game at a time where I got
Yeah.
to sell for $5.
If you
And
spend
now
over
it's a free
1,000,
game.
if you spend-
Over $1,000.
What do you buy? What do you
Yeah, what
buy?
do you buy? Like what?
Skins. Nice.
Cases.
Gloves.
And then- well, back in the day, like back when like I don't even know, maybe like 6 years ago, you were able to gamble with the skins you bought. So I would buy skins and then gamble with them.
On another website.
On another website.
That wasn't really.
So it was literally just I would buy skins which I would just use as currency, and I would gamble with someone, and I would just lose it all. Currently, all I get is
Get, like,
just,
from under
it's just
the belly.
cases. And I've
when it
spent
shows the belly, it's
I don't know, at least $1,000 on cases.
Keep talking.
I don't know about 1,000 on cases, but but I spent a lot. I know at least on the game more than 1,000.
Can you go back to
I think-
Handcam?
I think I've only spent like I don't even know how much money. I'm not even gonna lie. That's just from like Call of Duty, just because I play Call of Duty. Honestly, like
See,
obviously, like
how much have you spent on Call of Duty?
Give
Give a ballpark number. Lifetime. Not one specific COD game, but like COD in general.
in COD in
That's actually
general.
a lot.
Oh, that's like a lot. It'd probably be like $200. $200.
No.
$200.
No, that's
No, yeah, no, because it was like
like map pack.
Buying
Yeah,
a
just
DLC
no,
alone.
no,
no,
but you can buy the
Season
season
pass
passes.
is $50
'cause
though.
Exactly, season pass is
No.
$50, so it's like 3 season passes is $150.
But you
And
play
then
like
you-
all the Call of Duty, so
Exactly, no, but that's all I bought.
that's why. Like if you play, I don't know, 6
Exactly.
of them, that's $300.
Yeah, but I haven't really played all the like. I never really bought
I
like.
played all the cards.
I played a lot of CODs. I played like obviously starting from like World at War.
COD 4.
No, I started at World at War.
Wait,
Like,
I-
advanced
Okay, I just want to
warfare.
bring up the point. Like, let's say you buy a cosmetic on Fortnite and Call of Duty. Like, you're just buying the cosmetic. That's it.
Yeah,
The thing about Counter Strike is the skins you're buying hold their value. So I could buy a $50 skin, and it's kind of like a stock market. That skin could go up to $100 or it can go down to $5. It all depends on the cases. You know, sometimes the cases will get discontinued.
That's a lie. I've never seen one penny.
I've never made any money.
I just know you can't make
Okay, so
it.
your
Yeah.
point was like not
the
a
skins hold their they hold value.
So
Like,
you're
the only way
saying
you-
don't play CS:GO.
Don't ever play CS:GO.
Play
Ever in your
CS:GO.
fucking life.
I've never turned on the game and not spent $20. They cost $20 to turn on. I think it's the same. Me and Henry.
Probably.
No, every time we play, we always like every time we play the game. We play it probably like once a month now. It used to be worse, but it's like every time we boot up the game, it's like, alright, man, buy this. Upload $20. You buy like 5 cases and 5 keys, and you get nothing.
And
Like,
you take
nothing.
30 seconds to
You
open
make
all
With
of them.
all the skins that you've opened, you probably make like $2. That's being generous.
If that. I literally
That's
when
the
I
whole point. You're
yeah.
just trying to unbox something that's worth a shit ton.
And I
you never
no,
do.
and the worst part is I am absolute dog shit at the game. Like I am so bad at the game, but I spend so much money on these in-game skins for these guns that I don't even know how to use right. Like when I first started playing, because like I was like late to the CS:GO party, because I know like Nasty, 100%, we're all playing it. We like Mr. Don't Do Much and who else, like Weasel.
It was like all
And-
side group.
Oh, and like Cyber Kid. All these people would play. And basically, when I came into CS:GO, it was a free game, and like,
Well, it's like somebody spent $20.
You had to buy a shattered butt.
yeah, someone told me there was like, I would hear them talking about it, right? Like they're always playing CS. It's like, oh, I'll try it. Maybe I'll be good at it. You know, I don't know. Like I'll try it. And then like, oh, we can't play with you because you don't. We're gonna get hackers.
Xbox Connect,
Yeah, yeah.
Mic, camera. to play with.
They were like, you gotta buy the pass in order to get no hackers. And I'm like, oh, really? Like that's kind of whack. Like yeah, because it's a free game and you need the pass. So it's like okay, and at the time,
To not play with.
To play with hackers?
you play with the paid hackers, I
Still.
guess.
You play with people that are like they did the 2-step. That's the 2-step verification.
Well, no, it's more just like a hacker can make a free account and they get banned. They don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you
Like,
pay for it, you're not gonna be hacked.
That's
you
not
could
the-
have still played competitive. You just would not played a good version.
I guess. So I bought at the time I bought the pass, and at the time the pass was like the Shattered Web collection.
Like a battle pass.
It was like the battle pass, right? And I bought it, and I was like, okay, like do I put on this coin? And then like they give you like a coin because you buy the Shattered Web. They're like, no, dumbass, that's the season pass. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? They're like, it's called like fucking Prime or something. Yeah, and I spent like $30 to start the game, start playing the game. Like I already went in wrong, and then they're like, all right, you gotta buy cases now. And I'm like, huh? And they like opened me into this world of cases. And at the time, I really wanted gloves. I think gloves were relatively new to the game. No?
You mean
Oh,
like
okay.
nitro gloves or
No, like your
what's
character.
the ones
character
X-
wears gloves,
like the ones xBombae used to do?
like 4 years
It
ago.
was like,
Yeah,
so-
coming
it was like a
soon.
year ago since I unboxed my knife, because that's when we were doing the 100. We both bought
It was
100.
way more. It was easy like 2 years ago.
They were newish. They were newish.
Okay.
Was that 2 years ago?
Had it 2 or 3 years.
When I
Cause
unboxed
think of it, we
my
lost a
knife?
whole year to COVID. Like it wasn't
Nah,
during
because I was
COVID.
like,
Before COVID.
No, that was
It's been a year and a
That was
half.
when I barely got a PC.
That's what I'm saying. It's been a year and a half of COVID, and it was before COVID.
I'm thinking 2-3 years,
It's
dude.
probably 2. At minimum 2 years. Minimum 2 years.
I would say 3 years, but
It was
regardless,
pre-COVID, and COVID's been a year and a half.
yeah.
Gloves, I think, been in the game since like. Yeah, I think when
Anyways,
Yeah, pretty much.
gloves are like the hot thing, and gloves aren't really that cool, other than the fact like you see like the gloves on your screen like a fifth of the screen. No, not a fifth. Like fucking 5% of the screen is your actual gloves. And there's cases that you can buy to get the gloves, and at the time the glove case was like 5 cents.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, no. He tells me.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, oh, you're like, if you open like 100 cases, you're bound to get a pair of gloves. I was like, all right, I just bought 100. He's like, what? Like, why would you? Yeah, it was like $6. I bought 100 cases. He's like, okay, dumbass, the keys cost $2.50 each. I was like, what? And like, long story short, I eventually get gloves in the process of opening all of those cases. And the pair of gloves I got are valued at like $100, if that. Like probably like 92 right now.
100 each, 250 each, so $250.
Yeah, so I'm negative on the game. But that's not even including like I would buy other skins. So I think in that game I probably spent close to 500 just from playing.
Probably.
Just because-
50, you bought it like $250.
I've just bought skins outright
Just random cases
Yeah,
after.
that's
every
what
time you
I'm
turn on the
saying.
game.
Buy the skin outright. If
No.
you're trying to go for a skin,
That's boring.
don't open really cases.
That's boring. I
No,
would
no.
never live that way.
I would only open cases for knives. That's it. If there's a particular skin I want, there's no point of spending
Yeah, but I can
double
get
or
it for
triple
$250.
what it's worth.
I can get that shit for $250, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
$250, bro.
gonna go home and play some CS, bro. I need to spend some money. I think ultimately across all video games, how much like fucking microtransactions that I've spent? No.
I feel like CS is just another game you spend probably like $600.
Yeah, total
There's
like
no way
all
there's another
games.
game.
All games.
Yeah,
What
there's
other
no
game
way.
would you spend that much?
Call it like
We're
Call-
in close to like 200-300.
Well, yeah, you're like at
CS, you're like
600,
at 5 or 6.
Yeah, okay, but across all games though, I think I've spent like way more than close to 2,000. Because like I buy like shit in like games I don't even play. Like Rocket League, I've spent like probably $100 on all the fucking. I have so much DLC cards in Rocket League. Like I bought so much DLC, Rick and Morty, Jurassic Park, Fast and Furious. Dude, I'm a sucker for DLC. Like, holy shit! Like COD. Like I would back when I.
he also
That's not.
Oh,
he's,
yeah.
he's forgetting about Overwatch.
Oh my god, Overwatch! I would spend a shit ton of money on cases.
I spent quite a bit on Overwatch.
I used to do shit on my stream where I was like, all right, cool, come on down to like, let's buy some cake. Like I would gift out subs.
It
Like,
would be like, if we lose, we're buying 10 loot boxes. But we weren't good at the game, so
Oh shit! It's coming up to my
that's
eyes.
the problem.
dude, we spend so much money on fucking on just loot boxes and shit. How much have you spent
On Overwatch, I used to try
on
to
games? I'm
just in
games.
general, like in
Game.
total.
First, do general, and then break down your games and how much you spend. DLC can count.
I feel like it really should.
I think
No?
it should be just.
DLC is so
I
minimal
think it
on
should
my
be like-
scale when it
I
comes
think
to other shit.
microtransactions. Okay, it's like DLCs were a necessity for COD. You got caught lagging about the DLC, niggas made fun of you. So
Yeah.
Well,
You
fuck.
needed the
Well,
DLC.
fuck them. You know, like you can still play the game.
No, I think
I'm trying to play
that all
fucking,
started when
Skyrise with my fucking homies.
on next gen
Nobody.
consoles. That started on next gen consoles when season passes were a thing. Back then it was like you just asked your friend to like borrow your account and then
No, that wasn't the case though, because in Black Ops 2 we had like bacon camo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that was
Yeah,
You
I
couldn't,
bought
you
those.
couldn't
That
file
was-
share
It's
that.
like bacon
That was
camo.
excessive.
Like,
Party Rock
Yeah,
Anthem.
yeah, it was like all
Dragon
those-
Scale.
yeah.
Cyber.
Those are hard.
Mhm.
Right?
You needed to physically purchase those. I remember like a drop came out for like Black Ops 2, and then I just fucking bought every single skin.
No, I remember for $5 I bought bacon and Party Rock, and I thought I was the coolest motherfucker in the world for $5. How much are skins now?
oh,
You get one blue. Dude, I
A fucking
That's a
blueprint.
Too. You would get bacon on all your guns.
Oh,
Exactly.
yeah.
Now blueprints for one gun you're never gonna touch.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Dude, I actually now that
And
you
it's
gotta
like
do, I spent a lot of
$20.
money on Modern Warfare.
I spent quite a bit.
a lot.
I spent I think 20 and that's it.
Modern Warfare was like
Yeah,
peak
I think-
COVID. Modern Warfare was like the
Modern Warfare
beginning of
was
COVID.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you
yeah.
had to get
It was
skins
super
to pass
big.
the time.
That's all people play.
How much money have you spent?
On gaming
Oh,
in total? Like
In total.
Did you lose your account anyways?
Talk about that.
I spent quite a bit on Overwatch.
Oh, it's tight, man.
I spent quite a bit on Overwatch, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, just Call of Duty in general. Valorant's a fucking thing.
Oh, I spent a lot. Man.
Valorant's a
Bro, those dragon skins were $100.
I bought them.
Skin pack was $100.
Why?
It's sick as
It's
fuck.
riot.
That shit goes.
Right, you can do whatever the fuck they
Like the
want.
little dragon like grabs the ammo and
$100, bro.
$100.
Uh,
One skin pack.
What other game? I'm
I bought $190.
Fortnite. I think I spent like
$20.
800.
It's free.
I'm like,
really
it's
free?
I feel like
free.
you're more.
That's why they
I'm
do
probably
it.
in.
COD alone, how much do you think you spent?
Oh, like 300.
I feel like you're more than
Maybe
300.
like 400.
Bro,
Each are like
Tracer packs are like
40
30, 40 bucks,
30.
dude. You bought all of them because you're stupid.
Those shits are tight. But I would fucking use them.
Like,
I'd
you don't use.
I don't know, I would use them because I was on the Damascus grind, and then I would like if there was a tracer pack for a gun I was gonna use, I would just like use it. Then the game was
See,
more
that
fun.
makes sense if you're getting it for gun use. You're getting them on.
No, but I would use them because I was on like I said I was grinding Damascus. And every tracer pack I had I
So you
didn't have
eventually
gold.
had to reach that gun.
Yeah,
So then if it could look blue while you're
Yeah, but
using it,
because I remember like when I
it's a
first
$30
saw
well spent.
when I first saw the first tracer pack, which was a blue one, I was like, that shit looks fucking tight. Like I remember I'd kill the guy, pick up his gun, I was like, I want this. And then at the time, Modern Warfare was like, it was only during a limited time. I want to
So
say
everything was on timer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the shops would always cycle.
yeah, and I was
It's
like,
still the case, right?
in
In
anymore.
Cold War?
Not anymore. And then
They have to. They have to get new stuff.
Yeah.
no, but I'm talking about when Modern Warfare first came out. Every skin was on a timer and it was limited, and I was like, that shit's like that shit's tight as fuck.
It still is. Even like Cold War, like they
No,
constantly.
you could.
Just wait a couple days.
No, now it's just you just go to the gun and all the blueprints for that gun are on the site, which you can buy at any time. But when Modern Warfare first came out,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
There's no
when Modern War-
exclusiveness
when
now.
Modern Warfare first came out, everything was limited, and whenever you got these drops, it was tight because like if you missed a drop, it was like Fortnite. When you miss a skin, you miss a skin. That's what the case was for Modern Warfare. But then eventually, I want to say maybe like
Yeah, come
season
through.
4. That's when like you can just buy
Yeah.
the tracer packs whenever, and I was like, oh, it's kind of dumb. I was like, these colors are still pretty cool.
Wow.
I was like, these tracer packs are still pretty cool. So I just like I wanted Damascus.
How many tracer packs were there? 5?
Oh, there's like a lot. There's a lot.
How much did you buy? All of them?
I bought all of them. Yeah.
And you think you've only spent $300 on that game?
Wait, Modern Warfare?
He knows what he's doing.
No, I don't believe
No.
him.
No, no,
I don't
I
believe
want
him.
him to say a high number.
Really?
Because they know he's lying to
He
himself.
bought early. He's selling high.
Where's your account now?
Wait, no, hold
High
on.
and
Tracer,
XL low.
wait, Tracer packs in Modern Warfare are like $20.
That's why I was
Easy.
buying all of them.
Easy, all of them,
Minimum.
dude. No,
Someone
that's a
has, like,
lot.
guns.
There's
Would you
so
like?
fucking many.
Would you like for him to put it on paper? He bought all of them.
On God?
On God.
Come on.
You still have that account?
Hell no.
Blizzard, if you're fucking watching this,
Oh,
tell
can I
them.
talk about Blizzard's fucking support system?
Let Blizzard know, bro. We know they will watch this.
Hey, put the camera on.
Put the camera on my face.
All right.
That's the wrong face.
That's the hand cam.
That's my.
All right. Let them know.
Blizzard support system is so dumb. It's basic. Well, back then. Well, no. When
Now.
is it still? I haven't touched.
Where's your account?
Blizzard.
Or
Where's your account?
Activision.
It's actually Activision.
It's
Yeah,
Activision.
Activision's like support
Now they
system
own
is so
Blizzard,
bad.
now
So
it's
apologize to
50-50.
Blizzard because we're
I'm sorry, Blizzard,
Yeah,
but
do you support Blizzard?
I don't know what's going on with Blizzard right
Do you
now.
support Blizzard?
I don't know
Say
if
it loud, say it loud, say
I
it
don't-
proud.
I don't know what's going on with Blizzard right now, but I know
Hey,
they're in
y'all
some heat.
hiring?
I know they're in some heat right now.
They on some shit right now.
But Activision's support system was so fucking bad. I remember.
I'll never forgive Blizzard for nerfing May. You know what the fuck you did in
Oh, yeah.
Overwatch. Yeah.
And Tracer.
May's hot.
Badass. That's what he's talking
Talk.
That
So, yeah,
Chinese lunar.
I lost my account. I remember I would get emails and I was like, oh, it was like good shit, bro. You changed your email, and I was like, what? I was like, what? Then I
We
checked the
said
email.
good shit.
I checked the email, and then it it says, "Oh yeah, like you change your email," and I was like, "What?" Like there's no. It says
He replied.
Thanks, bud.
no. Then it's like, "Oh, if this wasn't you, go to the Activision support system." And I was like, "Yes." I need, like, this is not fucking me. And then I went to the support system, and then it's basically, "Oh, you lost your account. Make another account, and whenever you do get your account, just erase it, and then you'll get your account back." So I made another account with, like, I was fucking more than sad because, like I said, I spent so much money on
Were you
tracer
crying?
packs. No, just like, what the fuck is going on? And then I was doing all this shit, and then like 2 days, I was emailing Activision. I called Activision, and they're like, "Oh, just go to the support website."
New account, bro.
Which
Buy
sends,
it
which
again.
sends you back to the make another account, and once you get your account back, just erase that account that you just made, and we'll give you your shit back. Like, I called them, nothing. I emailed them, nothing, and then
They're busy, bro. Chill.
like 2 days later,
Come on, man, leave 'em alone.
2 days later, I get another email. It's like, congratulations. I was like, good shit, bro. You changed your password, and I was like, there's nothing I can fucking do anymore. So yeah, I lost all my my skins for Cold War and Modern Warfare because Cold War and Modern Warfare your account just like merges together because Warzone's like a thing. So eventually I just lost all my fucking things, and I was also trying to grind Cold War, so I had quite a bit of gold guns there all that fucking time. And for me, it's just like all that fucking time was just all that time and money that I put into my account just went to nothing because Activision support system is so terrible. And then I want to say like 2 weeks later, they just started a two-factor authorization.
You know, I still get those messages every time I open my game, and I always put no.
You should,
I implore you.
I'm sorry, but like the only thing is like
No,
I don't.
you
I
need to-
assume these fucking hackers go through your accounts and then they see this shit because I get that message all the time and I haven't been hacked. But I don't spend money on Modern
I don't
Warfare
know.
or Cold War.
Oh,
Like the most I've spent on those
Rookie.
games is like $2. Like I'm not even
Fucking
gonna lie.
loser.
Like, no, real shit. Like
I
$2.
believe you, and I'm
Wait, what's
disappointed.
Yeah.
Bro, what's the fuck is $2?
It's 200 COD points. If you guys didn't know that, and I needed 200 COD points
the
to get
battle
the season
pass?
pass. To get the fucking battle pass. I needed 200.
I'm really about to spend. I'm not even lying, Ricky. I'm about to spend probably $50 to get this Rick skin in like 2 days.
Okay, please do.
Like,
Really?
No, I'm at like
No,
level.
no one's
50.
gonna stop you.
Oh hell no, that's more than $50, bro.
No one's gonna stop
How
you.
How I knew that?
just do it.
Yeah, just do it. I mean, it's up to you. You
No,
it's your money.
no, but I need my locker to have him. I
Oh,
need
I actually don't remember what your price. Isn't it like
It's like 150. It's 150.
$1.50.
$1.50.
And you're at 50, and then what's it at?
Well,
The,
that's
no,
$75.
the last day they
Is
cut it
it?
down to $1. The last day they do
$75?
$1 level.
Oh, wow.
On the last
Oh,
day.
then I'll just wait. I'm gonna keep grinding then.
Yeah, just wait for the
Oh,
last
last
day.
in the shop they'll put like 25
Yeah.
extra tiers or
Bro,
something.
just crank 90s on the Switch.
That's what I do. I play on the Switch because it's easy, and I'm not good at those
don't
games.
say that.
No, I play on the Switch.
No.
And you
Don't
play
say
on
that,
the
don't
Switch
say
and like the Brazilian servers?
I play on the
So you're
Switch,
like
bro.
on easy dub?
No, say you play on your mom's phone.
I play on my iPad. I play on the iPad.
Fortnite isn't on the Apple Store anymore.
It's on my phone,
Is
bro.
it not?
No,
It's on my phone.
Still?
That shit's
Because-
still not back.
Fortnite's on Samsung.
Yeah,
Oh,
Fortnite's
or-
on Samsung.
They're
It's
still in
like-
the lawsuit?
I still have that
They
Galaxy
just took
skin.
it off. They just
Oh shit, bro! Can I sell my phone on eBay?
yeah.
Wait, I heard they're doing Apex on phone.
What the fuck?
I actually
Why
have
are
the
you
Galaxy
interested?
skin.
That's gonna be awesome.
Why is he interested?
Okay, hold on. So who's
You got a
next?
game on your phone?
All right, I also.
How much did
money
you
have
spend on
you
Civ 6?
on fucking?
I haven't spent shit.
Fuck
Not a
Buy the
single
game.
dime?
No.
You
No.
Except
You-
for DLC, but that
You
doesn't
didn't buy
count.
the game, so
God,
That's
I
for
buy a
DLC.
game occasionally.
You
I
must
bought
get
Cold
mad,
War and I
pussy.
played it for like a day, and that's it.
Buy it again.
Buy it again.
Buy it
You know how
again.
many games
Buy
I have that I
all the-
don't play? All I do is play Melee.
You're feeding.
Smoke it. Smoke the whole pack.
Oh wait, never mind. I
God
bought
damn
the
it,
entire
Bobby,
pack
smoke
for
the
a
whole pack.
Civ.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
The mic is here. That's gonna be fucking loud.
Don't
Trigger
do
warning.
that. That's like the most sensitive mic too.
oh my god. Hey.
Oh,
Oh, I need
Pack
it.
this
No
thing.
way. He packed it upside down.
The game pack looks like that.
Oh shit.
Boy.
But stank this
It's
room
time
up.
for us to get the chip.
He won't.
All right, 100%. How much money have you spent on video games?
On
video games
Or just
a video game?
In general.
in
first.
general, what's like the most?
The only game I've really spent money on. The only game I care about skins that matters is CS. No other game I've actually bought skins for.
How much you spend on CS?
I don't know.
Ballpark.
Just a ballpark.
I don't know.
200.
He doesn't want to stick his bubbies behind here.
Just say that I put myself in debt in high school. I didn't have money for food.
That's tight.
You didn't have money for free lunch.
I bought the Oblivion horse armor.
Oh,
How much is that?
Like $250.
oh my.
Huh?
Oh my god. How much do you spend on that dragon skin alone? 35?
Don't ask me.
30 fucking 5?
Don't ask me.
I think Henry and I by far have spent the most on it.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And it's gonna
I don't
keep
know
getting
how much
high.
I've spent.
You think you spent more than him? Lifetime?
Most definitely. I've been playing CS for a minute. So
Yeah, but
I've definitely spent more than you.
I think I've
first-
spent more than him.
No, I've spent a good amount of money.
You think you spent more than me?
What'd you say you spent?
Probably like 600.
I'm
Just
past
CS.
1,000, bro. Just CS. There's no way you spend more money
Including
than
sites too? Or no?
Including what?
Sites?
Gambling sites.
Yes.
Oh no, yeah, I'm.
You're more than 600?
I'm like 500 to 600. If not, I'm probably more.
No,
I'm just
I'm
I'm
past
just short-
1,000, bro.
I'm either more.
Why
Or
are you
I'm
still
gonna short
talking?
stick
He's
myself.
talking about me
Oh.
in
Yeah, I'm
comparison
talking
to
about
me. I asked him like, have you spent more than me, and he said yes.
Okay, well, this is what I'm gonna say. Listen, so I might be short sticking myself here, but I want to say like easy $500, if not more. I spent a lot of money on that.
Yeah.
That's it, bro?
You plan on spending more?
Yeah. When I have a job.
If anyone's hiring,
No,
You got a
it's when
prime-
I had a job. I was buying cases back to.
Yeah,
back to
Taco
back.
Bell check will go just to CS.
No, I'm being dead
Yeah.
ass.
No,
yes.
I'm being dead.
no one here is
Right,
lying.
man.
No one here is lying.
All my Taco Bell money went to CS gambling.
All my boys and
Yeah.
girls' money would go to fucking Overwatch loot crates.
I actually
I
never
spent
bought.
so
I never bought
much.
once in Overwatch. I actually didn't buy the game either. Got it for
Really?
free somehow.
I got to the point where I was just buying loot boxes in Overwatch, and I'd like eventually they started giving, or they would always give you coin, right? Or was that
Yeah,
later?
yeah,
They
you
always
get
give
coin
you
for
coins.
doubles.
And then you always had the option to
They
do
got rid of that, though.
arcade matches. Those would fill up your tips.
But
and
I-
you would get a box.
I got
You'd
to-
get 3 out of
I
them.
That's
got-
new. That's
I
new.
got to the point where like
That's new.
I'd buy so much loot boxes on Overwatch.
Arcade itself is new. And
Not that.
I'm a day one fucking Overwatch. I got Overwatch
Well,
day fucking one console. I
wouldn't
was
say
back
that
on.
new.
We were back on Overwatch when season ranks were double digit numbers.
No, we were like playing quick play as competitive. There's no
Yeah,
competitive.
yeah, exactly.
We're
So there was
taking
no
quick play.
arcade
No,
because you
it
know
wasn't.
now you can play like every 3 wins in an arcade.
I actually
game.
And you
remember
get a
that.
box.
You get a box, and
No,
then
but I feel like
every
that
9th
isn't
win is a skin.
As old. I think arcade has been there for a minute.
The
though.
point is for
Well, it's pretty old now, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
in the
yeah.
grand scheme of things,
So
the game
when I
didn't
started
get that
playing, I
right
think
away.
was it like season 3 or some shit?
I don't know,
Arcade,
it's-
arcade was still a thing. And then the double digits that you're talking about for rank, that was only for 1 season.
That was the first season.
Yeah, it was just the first season.
And for Overwatch, my thing was I wanted every Mercy skin. But the thing that I hated so much about Overwatch was I never got a Mercy skin that I wanted, like just from the loot box. I
No
had to
one
buy
did, bro.
so much loot boxes
No one did. I got
to where
every.
I had to buy the skin from the coin, the $100 coin from every loot, when you get lucky from the loot boxes
100
to have
coin.
enough to buy the actual skin I
Yeah, they
wanted.
got rid of that because now you just get voice lines instead of duplicates.
Yeah, or you get
Yeah.
some random
Yeah.
spray.
Yeah, you still get duplicates.
You don't get
No,
paid
you
for them
don't.
anymore.
No,
No, you don't
no.
get duplicates
Yeah.
at all.
No, you just get the voice line.
No, you'll never get a
They took that
duplicate.
off, so you
They
don't get
added more
coins.
I
shit.
swear to God, I opened boxes 2 days ago
Well,
and I got
if
duplicates.
you do, it's like way more rare. Back then, you would get duplicates like crazy.
Every
Well-
time.
Well, given that I pretty much own everything in the inventory, I think I'm at like.
There's no way you own every single voice
I
line.
think
That's
I'm at,
why
like-
they did that. You get voice
I wanna
lines instead of
say-
duplicates.
Then they would
No,
do
I
like
have a lot of
seasonal
shit, the point being,
sprays
so I do get a
too.
lot of
Yeah,
duplicates.
For the
sprays and
seasonal
voice
lock.
lines, there's no way you have all of them.
No, I don't. I'm not saying I have all
No,
of them.
that's what Overwatch did though.
Yeah,
They're
that was, regardless of that, I get mostly duplicates. That's what I'm saying.
not anymore.
Well, I'm saying
You haven't
as
played
of
recently.
I'm saying I did play recently. As of like 2 days ago, I opened up like I think 8 boxes I had in total. There was like 2 seasonal ones, the ones I missed from
Unless
the
they change it
anniversary
back.
shit. Regardless,
Yeah.
you get duplicates.
I think loot boxes on
Unless they change
Overwatch
it back.
you get duplicates. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's
You get
how it
money
was.
out
It
of
was all
duplicates.
duplicates. And then like there was a time where they patched it where there was like no duplicates and you just got used to voice line spray so you don't get money.
Mhm.
So now you have to spend more money to get loot boxes.
I hated Overwatch loot boxes. They were just so they
play
weren't
Overwatch.
fair. No loot box on
Like,
Overwatch was ever
couple days.
fair.
I
Yeah.
typically would always grind out the game. I never had a problem
My
like
other
not
cousin
getting the
bought
skins
me
I wanted.
fucking
It's like I
Season
would pick
pass.
out 2
No, that was
skins from
Fortnite.
each like season. Like oh, dude, the
Yeah,
Hanzo
he
skin is
told
gonna
me to
be
get
really fucking
Overwatch
cool this
and I never
season.
played it.
So I'd save up all my
Pass.
coins.
Give me another
I
one.
have it on Xbox because of him,
The point is, and then
but I
Give me another
never
one.
play it.
eventually, so I spent so
Yeah, I
much
bought it
money
on
on my
PS4,
Xbox
and I never
Overwatch
turned it.
account, and no, on my
I'll
PS4
say that
Overwatch
one's
account.
Just
Now
like,
you spend on the worst copy of the game.
Yeah, no,
It's
it probably
okay.
is. It probably
We got
is.
the Origins edition.
And then
Open it.
I don't like
They
that
don't
one.
PS4.
then eventually I
Right.
migrated over. But I had
Straight.
so much. I think I had
You don't
like
like Battle
every
Royale?
skin.
Straight.
So far from
really
Mercy on
like,
PS4.
I like Warzone a lot.
And then
like
I got an
Battle
Xbox
Royale
and I was like, can
I
I
don't like
transfer my
single
shit
player.
over? And there
I
was
don't like
no
single
fucking way to
player
do that.
Battle
Then I was
Royales.
like, fuck, I have to start from scratch.
like
And then
like
again, I
solos,
started
Battle
getting all
Royale?
those skins again on the
I didn't know there was
Xbox.
like a
And then I
game
moved
that
over
only
to
does
PC,
solo.
and then I was
No,
like,
no, no. I like
I'm so tired of fucking wasting money
Yeah,
on
right.
Overwatch.
People, yeah.
Fortnite
don't
used
have
to
to
only
waste money,
be
just play the
solos,
game.
right?
I know, but I like
Play
the
the game and
cosmetic.
have fun.
I like the cosmetics. I like
Yeah,
the
no.
You don't
cosmetics.
like
But I just
Mercy
remember like
default?
I just like playing like.
I like
Warzone.
Cobalt.
Yeah, yeah,
That's a
yeah.
default one.
Warzone's pretty fun.
The-
blue.
Just blue, yeah.
Warzone's
That's my
definitely
main
at the
one.
top of
It's
everything.
not like
Oh, yeah.
But I had-
skins anyway.
my
You
favorite
only
mer-
gotta see them in the fucking
I heard it's like
menu.
a
The
problem right now
best
with, like,
Mercy skin is the
hackers.
fucking the
Yeah,
breast
there's
cancer
a
one.
big problem with hackers.
Mm.
The doctor
Play
versus
Warzone.
That's
How much
that's
was-
fun though.
20.
No, you don't.
I
Do you
think
even
The
play
sugar
at all?
plum fairy one. That's the best one.
No, I'm like all for
You know
the,
which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, just
the
play like. I just
Oh,
play
yeah,
like
yeah,
Modern
yeah.
Warfare or.
I'm saying
Cold
that's
War.
the best one. I don't think
We got
the-
like 2 conversations going simultaneously. That's gonna be
Dude.
tight for the audio. We got like a battle royale
That-
conversation
you
and a
seem
fucking
damn-
Overwatch conversation.
I can't think of another skin. Given that
there's a
other-
Halloween one. I think the Halloween one was my
The witch. Okay.
the witch was
The
probably
witch, and then probably the one I'm talking.
Overwatch is such a good game, bro.
They've been talking about Overwatch skins for like the past 15 minutes.
Overwatch is a
Who's
dope ass
talking?
And
game.
I think I'm
Shut the
tired of
fuck
that.
up! $2.50 on horse fucking skin.
Who's talking?
Who the fuck is talking, bro?
wait $250. I thought you meant $250.
No,
No.
$2.50 fucking cents.
He's not. I was not cultured.
I will always buy fucking
You got a pony
microtransactions.
skin, bro.
That was literally the first DLC skin that everyone was mad about.
On what?
In
Skyrim.
Oblivion.
No, I think
Oblivion
history.
for Elder Scrolls.
You guys don't even. There's.
That was way before there was like skins for any game.
I'll always buy fucking microtransactions and skins. I'm here to play. Yeah, I'm a sucker for it. I'm gonna own up to it. I make money and I'm gonna fucking spend that money on a dumbass game I'm gonna play. If Melee had microtransactions, I'd have a complete fucking set. Like for fighting games, I bought this. Like for the most recent game I'm playing is like Guilty Gear. I bought the fucking skin pack and the season pass. Like, I don't know. You just buy shit.
It's like you said, yeah. It's just
In the
like,
grand scheme of it, it's really not that bad. If you spend $10 on like an in-game transaction, you're gonna spend $10 at McDonald's, right? It's like,
Yeah,
do you want to
that-
eat or do you want to have like
That's the way I
a
see it.
skin?
Every time
And I would rather have a skin than McDonald's or like a food.
every time
Yeah,
I
be there
eat a
forever.
burger from Tommy's, I always.
Yeah, that's where you fucked up the first part. Is you went to
No, no, no,
Tommy's.
no. I think
Hey,
about the
Tommy's
price,
is
I
good as
think of-
fuck.
About the Tommy's.
Someone
Where,
mute
where'd
that
you
mic.
go last
I went
week?
to a Niner game
With who?
with Ricky and his brother,
Who's Ricky?
or I mean Gravity Echo.
Who's Gravity Echo?
This guy back.
They can't see him.
This guy over there. This guy right there.
Well,
That guy
because
right
this guy's in the way. Yeah. It's
So
this-
yeah, they
this
took me
guy
to
right
Tommy's, and I
Show me your Mickey statue.
Oh, I gotta.
I can eat anything. Like I'm not gonna be picky about food.
This.
I'll probably eat
I'm a
Tommy's
little
again
bummed.
if,
Mickey's
if,
tattoo.
if it comes in.
That's how much I love Mickey's.
Oh shit, bro.
Damn.
That's what he's drinking.
Sheesh.
Damn.
If you ain't drinking it, you ain't living.
That camera looks fucking good. Holy shit.
Shut up.
I went to Tommy's, and the chili ain't to die for.
Wait, the
man.
chili isn't that the whole point of Tommy's?
Yeah.
Their world famous dog food.
See, when I think of chili, I think of it like chunky with beans and all that.
Yeah.
The chili there's
I'm
like it
gonna
just,
think of it with
But
beans.
no. Anywhere you go to buy chili, no chili has beans. Like
Yeah,
Wiener
I
Schnitzel.
don't think of it with beans. I
Well,
just think of
yo,
chili.
Wendy's
That ain't chili, bro.
But what kind of chili? Like spicy?
Like edible.
jalapeno?
No, it's like,
Like I
he
can
said
stomach it.
edible.
Like I can stomach it.
Yeah, it is edible.
Wendy's
What
has
do you
some
mean?
good ass chili.
man,
I mean-
barely.
I mean,
Wendy's has
dog
some
food's
good chili.
edible.
Oh shit. you-
I'd rather have a fucking can of I Am than a fucking burger of Tommy's.
Our high school pepper belly chilies was
High
pretty
school
good.
pepper bellies were so
The
good.
chili was good.
They were
Good-
Dude,
their
you
chili-
just said, why are you
bussin',
getting
bro.
mad?
they were
huh?
so good.
Because he's offended.
He's just always offended. So tell about your story. You went there.
Offended.
Who's offended?
You.
Talk about the
You.
story.
Oh, I don't know what I'm
lost.
offended about, but When I think of like
Not
a
even
good
Indian.
chili,
He's not.
it's like I still want I still want it to be chunky. Like Tommy's chili just like just mushy.
But
Like it's
the-
really just
The
mushy.
school pepperoni chili that had chunks of fucking tomato in it. Hated
That's
it. No, I
good.
hated that.
Yeah,
I
you
like
haven't had a
tomatoes.
good chili.
I like
No,
tomatoes.
you're
Actually,
saying that
don't
that was the
remember what that
best chili
is.
you've ever had.
No, I'm not saying the best chili.
Yes.
I've
I don't want to say the
At
name,
AV?
but fucking high school.
Oh,
that was
yeah,
the
yeah,
best
yeah,
chili
yeah,
you ever
yeah.
had.
AV high school pepper bellies were busting, bro.
That,
I like
that's
that.
not
that
like
extra
homemade.
line
Then
next to the
yeah, like
salad
that's
bar.
probably.
They weren't homemade. They were home microwave, but then
No,
was
no. I'm
busting.
saying that's not homemade. Like or probably that or like Wendy's. I think Wendy's chili is pretty good.
I've never had that. I don't even think
I think
anybody's
the
really
chili
had
you
Wendy's
get in
chili.
I
cans
had
at
it.
Walmart.
I haven't.
I
haven't
It's
had it.
alright. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Wendy's
like,
is good
pretty
though. I
good.
think Wendy's in general is good.
I think Wendy's is
But
okay.
I don't go for the chili.
No, I like if I were to
Oh,
go to
yeah.
Wendy's,
yeah.
if I go to Wendy's, I'm probably gonna get one of their lemonades because I
Spicy
actually
nuggets.
really like their lemonades.
Baconator.
Their lemonades
Special
are
one.
I'm
good.
going to
Yeah.
Wendy's. I'm getting the
Special flavor
fucking
ones?
fourth
Those are
floor, the
good.
biggie bag.
I'm getting a biggie bag.
You can't go wrong.
I'm gonna get one biggie bag to go.
Oh, can I get a biggie
You
bag?
got a biggie bag, no mustard.
Hey, can I get no pickles, no mustard?
I got a biggie bag.
Yeah, one big bag, no burger, no nuggets, no drink. Thank you.
Just get that big bag you're talking
Yeah,
about.
big ass bag you guys got here.
So you went, and then what?
The chili, I wouldn't go to Chili's on my own personally.
You wouldn't go to Tommy's.
You
I mean,
didn't
no,
go
to
to
Tommy's,
Chili's.
Tommy's.
Okay.
I would go to Tommy's.
Hey, yo,
on my own.
Chili's is busting. No, the restaurant Chili's.
Since I was like
Hey,
8
but-
years old.
But Chili's is bussin'.
Chili's is good. The
I've
2
been
for
there.
25.
Oh, I haven't been since I was 8. I liked it when I
Oh
was 8.
shit,
I
dude.
guess.
Chili's is tight.
You like
Yeah, I haven't
Chili's?
been
You know what's actually really
You ever
good?
go there?
It's one time we had it with Golden
I went
Corral.
there. a couple-
Golden Corral is
Oh,
really
weeks
good.
ago.
Bro, we're going to Golden
Corral's
Corral.
like a fucking
Yeah, that was,
8.5 out of 10.
I remember
Oh, yeah,
shitting
Golden-
myself
yeah.
at
I love
fucking
Golden
Goodwill.
Corral.
That shit was
I just like a better hometown.
Yeah, it
That's
really
That's where
is.
you like
Really
stole
is.
Catan, right?
So
No, I got a good deal. on
I
it.
stole a game and he bought the
You
time.
just opened up like Resident Evil.
No, it was the evil within.
Evil Within
Oh,
2.
he's like.
It's like, they got there.
No,
We
I
went to a
opened
tournament. We went to a tournament,
picture.
right? We went to a fucking tournament in like Anaheim or somewhere way out there. And after the tournament, we went to a Golden Corral. Fucking, I thought it was like 9 out of 10. It was so
That
fucking
shit was
good.
good.
It was
It
probably
was,
9 out of 10.
it was
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
yeah,
It was
really
so
good.
That
fucking
shit's
good. In the same plaza as the Golden Corral, there was a Goodwill. So after Golden Corral, we walked over to the Goodwill, and they had like some pretty good shit for a Goodwill.
Yeah.
And like there was like an electronics row, and the fucking game Evil Within is there, and like 100% just fucking walked up. She's like, "Yo, they got this shit." Fucking ripped. It was plastic wrap, right?
Yeah,
It was sealed. He's like, "What the fuck? I'm gonna just take this shit." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like the game. He's like, "No, they got codes." He just took a picture of the code of the game, closed it, and fucking like put it back like a good Samaritan, you know, and fucking redeemed the game. I got the free fucking game. Like that shit's
I
tight.
was like, there's no way no one's gonna buy this by the time I get home and use the code.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm good.
I saw him do that, and then I was like, "What the fuck? You can do that?" And then I found Creed 2, because Creed 2 was on Blu-ray already. And I remember I opened Creed, and I was like, "Look,
It's like a
it's a code."
voodoo. It's like
Like
a
a voodoo
voodoo
code.
code.
Everybody can do the exact same
Yeah.
thing. You don't have to pay for the movie.
I still haven't watched the movie, like even though.
Or
like,
redeem
got
the
it, though,
code.
right?
I know I didn't
We
feel
don't
Oh.
condone this.
I-
Please.
I condone it. What the fuck? Get your bag.
Get your bag, bro. Creed 2 ain't gonna buy itself.
Technically, I didn't steal. The product is still there.
The product- someone has the game. It's like a disc, right?
I hope someone bought it to laugh at
But
that.
then they still gonna use the code.
No, they wouldn't.
Oh
This
shit.
is only just to install the game, so you don't have to like.
The key is the
key
code.
Like you own.
God.
And if you don't have the key, you're fucked.
Hey, they have a dope ass case though, right?
No, that shit was like shit plastic.
Oh fuck.
Plasticky grip.
Plastic, ugly ass box.
And then also like at the register there was Catan.
Oh, there was Catan, and at the time, like I still love Catan. You know, I fucking only won once, and like I played that shit like 100 times. I found about like a Catan box, and it was taped up, and I was like, I need to see if it's full or not. So it was full. Oh no, there's a wood. Don't let him out.
He's gonna do it.
He's gonna waste time.
I'm gonna let him out.
That's not funny, but he's gonna do it.
So yeah, I found a Catan box, and it was like an older version too, because I remember everything inside was like a little bit different.
And the tiles change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw it, and I was like, oh, it's fucking full. But I was like, I don't want to pay. But I think they're selling it like retail or some shit like that.
Like 40.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not gonna fucking spend retail on this shit. And I was like, it's Goodwill, and like the box was like no, I think everything was good condition. It was they just taped it like all over. So the point like it's like if you remove the tape, like it was gonna fuck up the art cover. So then I went to the register. And I was like, hey, this like knowing it's full. I was like, hey, like this game is not full. Like I was like, I only need a couple pieces per minute, so like that's the only reason I'm buying it. But other than that, like the game is not full and like functioning. But I remember that the homegirl calls the manager over, and I was like, oh great, now I gotta talk to the manager because I want to get a fucking $10 discount on this board game. And she's like, oh sorry, we don't do discounts here. It's Goodwill. Like
Everything's already discounted.
Yeah, everything's already discounted. Like all this goes to charity, and I was like, all this goes to charity. Like, I was like, but the game isn't complete, and like, I was like, if anybody buys it, it's still not gonna work. Knowing it's gonna work because everything was there. But she's like, all right, I'll give you a discount for it. And I got it like half off. I got it for like
Thank you for your service.
I got it for $20, and like the game brand new is like what, 50 or 60?
50. It's like 50 or 60. Yeah.
So I got a like really good deal on that shit. But, I mean, hey, like, I
Get your bag, man. Go to your local Goodwill. They don't fucking care. At the end of the day, like
they don't care, and they don't know what the fuck they're selling.
Right, because it's literally random shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Yes, it is.
What's the coolest? Is that the coolest shit you've ever got from Goodwill? What's the coolest shit you've ever got?
Coolest shit I got from Goodwill.
Yeah.
What's the best thing?
I've never really got.
I've got a GameCube controller. I've got like an OEM. I've got an OEM black GameCube controller.
I think just like a random
Oh,
dollar.
he's gonna open it. He's already opened
And
it.
it's just like, or like I'll listen to like the song or like, hey, this popular song sampled this record.
Yeah. Didn't you get the Star Wars fucking original soundtrack on vinyl at a Goodwill?
I got it at a record shop at a fucking dollar bin. At a dollar bin, it's like that's still fucking. It's an original soundtrack from the London Orchestra when Star Wars was like barely out, and it's in really good condition too.
That's tight.
And it was at those dollars. I got that one. I got Michael Jackson Off the Walls, and I got a third one. I forgot what album it is, but it was like in those dollar bins that like they don't want to look through it, so they just put it there. And I got like 3 good records there.
So I circle back to Goodwill. What's the coolest shit you ever got from Goodwill?
I'm off the top of my head right now. It's that Catan board game. Just because I know how expensive it is, and I got a good deal on it, like more than like it already was.
We should expand the question. What's the coolest thing you ever gotten from a Goodwill, thrift shop, or a fucking swap meet, or garage sale or something?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because those are all
Okay.
like hand-me-downs.
Yeah,
you know?
Similar.
Yeah.
I think like a brand new fucking Guitar Hero guitar. I got that shit for $5 at a swap meet.
I
Just
fucking
because.
What? I
you.
fucking hate you.
I
dude.
want that so bad.
What do you get? What do you get?
A Guitar Hero guitar.
Oh,
Guitar
A
Hero?
USB.
Dude, I fucking hate you.
USB.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually
the one
God
that,
tier.
the one that you can use on any fucking console and PC. Like, I got it for $5. I remember like I got it and I messaged him because he spent like $50 or like.
It was like
That was like 30.
70.
Oh yeah,
That's
because he bought it
$70.
brand new. Yeah,
I bought it on eBay.
yeah.
I spent.
They're rare.
Yeah,
They're
really
no,
rare.
Well, the thing is, like,
It's a fucking like canceled game, like game that doesn't come out. So like these fucking games and like all
We're gonna
this shit.
overcharge for that.
yeah, you're gonna overcharge. Dude, at fucking
GameStop, like I kid you not, like Guitar Hero was like big on like PS3 and Xbox like 60, right? On PS3, I went to like for PS3, I went to GameStop and I spent literally $15 on like 6 Guitar Hero games. Like GameStop was fucking selling these like fucking at fucking pennies, bro. And I was like,
sensors were ass on the PS2. The sensor you plug in for the guitar, they always broke.
yeah, they really always did. But like,
Oh, yeah.
I spent like $30 at the swap meet for a fucking Guitar Hero guitar, and it was for PS3, and that shit broke months later.
The Xbox One is the one everyone
Oh
uses.
shit.
They use it because it's wired, so it's,
Oh.
yeah, it doesn't use a receiver or
Yeah,
anything like that.
yeah. USB cable.
It's USB and it won't break.
Yeah, PS3s is all wireless.
So the trick to like swap meet shopping is the people on like video game stands, they know what they're selling.
No, dude.
But
Nowadays,
no,
yeah.
You have to judge the person that's selling.
yeah,
If it's like an old Mexican mom, she doesn't know unless she has her son there sitting on a
Yeah.
fucking
I was
chair.
gonna say, yeah, they have a son that's cool.
so the point is to like, I mean, it's still a good, I guess, a good deal because like anything on eBay is like
upcharge like a motherfucker.
So like swap meet's probably your best way to go. But the best thing to do is just look for like random like normal people that that just like went to their son's garage and
that moved out to college and isn't even there.
And they just start selling their things.
Actually,
that nowadays is rare. People know the internet now. Like,
yeah, but
dude, I went to the Swami like I think last week. All I bought was Chinese chargers for my phone. They're not even fast chargers either.
Dude, you go to the swap meets now and they're literally all just selling fake tech and phone cases.
Yeah,
that shit's crazy. And like quinceañera dresses.
Y'all remember fidget spinners?
Yes, we almost had a business for fidget spinners. Remember, we were gonna buy them in bulk.
Oh, we found the website.
We found the website. We were gonna go to Santa Monica Pier.
No, because he used to work at a baseball store, and he figured out that there's websites that sell these shits in bulk. And we started looking into it.
I found the things where it was selling 100 fidget spinners that had Bluetooth speakers built in.
Yeah.
For like $48 for 100.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, we're gonna go to fucking Santa Monica Pier.
These was fucking selling for like fucking $20 a pop.
That's exactly what we were gonna do. We were gonna go sell them.
Yeah, all those stupid foreign.
All the fucking tourists. And we were gonna like fucking buy like fucking Gangnam Style and shit and BTS. We were like, hey. Oh, we can't play it for the YouTube video.
I don't want to brag or anything, but I still have my Red Bull Smash.
I have mine too, and that shit's so good.
Yes, that's a godly ass.
Oh my god, they have like
they use like fucking red. What is it? Red bone?
Reds. They have reds.
Yeah, they have like reds and
yeah. No, they have those shit. That shit glide.
Yeah.
I had two of them.
I lost that shirt.
I have sunglasses still in the wrapper from Mango.
Oh shit, that's fucking tight.
And then beyond the summit, I have like 2 glasses.
Going back to that original question that fucking Io said, I think now that we're adding like swap meets to it, the coolest thing I've ever got from like a secondhand place like that, probably I have like a 7-Eleven vest that I used to. I have like a vest from like OG 7-Eleven. I'll actually wear it for the next time I come to the podcast because I won't be on the next week's podcast. But the one after, I'll wear my 7-Eleven vest, and it's like the OG one when it was green. I got that at a thrift store for like $5. And remember, I used to wear that for Halloween every year.
Yes, I remember.
I used to just be the 7-Eleven.
One of our the first time I heard like thrift shops have like fucking bangers like that, it's one of our friends wore a fucking KFC windbreaker it was stylish and it had the fucking KFC like logo on that shit.
When was that?
That's tight.
I was in high school.
Who?
Minor had it.
Oh,
Are you sure it's
shit.
not Macklemore?
Huh?
You made a song about.
Oh, you're right. But no, that's when I first figured out like there's like cool shit. Just like look into it.
Another cool thing. I think I went with Henry and Floppy. I got like a butterfly knife from like this fucking war veteran. It is illegal. They're illegal to have in California.
That's illegal to you.
No,
it was like some old
Hispanic. Like he served in like World War
Civil War.
He just
War.
had a bunch of knives. No, he had like he had a whole bunch of army supplies out.
He didn't have a fucking shop. He was all in a trench coat. Like, hey.
No, really.
real shit.
No,
Yeah,
he was
guy.
super shady. He was super fucking shady. We were like 18. Like we were like barely like started like make. This was like with Jethawk's money. Yeah, this is like on Jethawk's money, bro. I was making like fucking $130 every 2 weeks, bro. Like. This guy had all this army surplus shit, right? And like legal knives and shit. And then I was like, "Oh, you got anything else?" And he like looks around, and he pulled like it's like a shadow box case, right? And he like lifts the shadow box up, and then there's like a whole bed of knives.
Puts in a fucking coat and some fucking like.
But you only had like one butterfly knife.
There's only one butterfly knife.
Only you got it.
Yeah, I wanted it. I got it. But then there was also like switchblades, like illegal switchblades. And those were like expensive though. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? How much for that? And it was sharp as fuck. I still have it. Yeah. I was like, how much is that? He's like, $30. And I was like, fuck yeah, take my money. And then I remember like Floppy at the time wanted one too. And he's like, oh, you got any more butterfly knives? He's like, nah, just that one. He's like, how much for those? And like the switchblade ones, he's like, $120. It was like we didn't have money.
That's a full 2 weeks.
I was like, we were Taco Bell. I was Jayhawks, and Floppy was like unemployed. He was like, no, he's like
Smash tournament winning.
Yeah, he had like $30 from a Smash tournament. And like, it was like the coolest shit ever. That's probably the coolest shit. The 7-Eleven vest, game controller, and the fucking butterfly knife. If we're adding all of those things into the mix.
That's fucking tough. Yeah, so I mean, it's like.
What about you? Coolest shit you ever got?
Honestly,
I don't really. I don't need
either. I got
No, I really
generic
don't have
shit.
Just
Yeah,
generic,
just
like
very
records.
generic. Yeah, small stuff.
Small that probably.
Because you never
broken
really
up.
know what you're gonna get. Like
Yeah,
you go,
exactly,
like you're not really going
exactly.
there for like clothes unless you're looking for like retro or
You
vintage
just go
shit.
looking
You know,
for like random shit.
It's there to
like,
kill
you know,
time.
Because you have like
exactly.
I've got
Yeah.
clothes. No, I'm not even gonna lie. I've got like cool shirts there. Oh no,
I-
I've got
Actually,
clothes.
like a soccer jersey there.
Dude, I
No, I'm
got
talking about,
like
like,
a
the
Ralph Lauren fucking button up there,
I'm
dude.
talking about like the bad shirts they sell there.
Actually-
Bad prints where it's like
Oh,
really
like
flat,
faded out.
and it says Cali on it.
Actually, the
Dude,
weirdest
some of those are
thing-
cringy and like would be perfect to wear for the podcast. We're actually gonna go.
We have to go to the swamp.
We're gonna go to the swap meet. We're gonna record it. We're gonna put it on the OnlyFans. I know we keep saying we're gonna upload shit to the OnlyFans, but we gotta upload
Yeah.
shit. Huh?
Actually,
Is it open?
Yeah, I was there like.
Oh, come in. Enter.
I actually got a cool jacket or a cool windbreaker from a close Goodwill over here. Where's his name? It was I forgot what airline it is, but it was like an airport airline jacket like that the people that wave the signs wear in case it rains. It was a Year of the Monkey and it had the fucking monkey.
You're the monkey?
Yeah, Year of the Monkey.
in
Yeah.
the jungle.
It was orange. Had a hood and like if it ever gets like fucking too cold, you it had a removable puffer shit inside in case it ever.
It was an airbag.
Yeah, no, that shit was
In case
fucking,
the
that shit was
plane
fucking
hits
inside.
you.
Like the
Airbag.
color was like is like vibrant. And the point is, my fucking little brother borrowed and just kept it and fucking ruined it.
So why don't you go beat his ass? He's over there.
I should beat his ass.
Oh, it's locked.
He
Uh-oh.
can't go.
It's locked. What about you? Coolest shit you ever got?
A couple years ago, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, I found a brand new GameCube and controller. It was still in the original box. The box was beat to hell, but everything was still in the plastic bag and everything. It was brand new, manual and
Is
everything.
it out of the wood?
Thirsty, ain't you?
I remember that. I remember when we went over and we played on it. You're like, I just got this shit. That's actually fucking tight.
I don't know what happened to the controller. I still have the GameCube though.
Hey, you guys remember when they were selling GameCubes for $100 at GameStop, like fucking brand new?
That was way back when, yeah.
way back then. like,
GameCubes aren't that expensive. It's the controllers that are expensive.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go around Swan and look for like, all these like retro
But
games.
it's like they were saying.
But like,
They just have Google and they know that it's working.
yeah. Or they also sell like a bunch of like that knockoff.
I remember
shit.
one time we went with oh shit, special guest coming to the podcast, and I actually have a perfect segue to
Roshi.
introduce him.
No, I talk about shit about his. He wears the AV Mall one. He wears the AV
It's not
Mall
focusing on him.
one. He wears the AV Mall one.
It's all the lights.
There he is. Look, and now Floppy's here. Wow, now we get
Yeah,
bitches.
just like,
So like,
the
wait,
way here.
so keep going back to our story. The coolest shit. That same day, no, there was another time we came to the. No, yeah, I want it to be on him because I'm gonna say something that adds him to the story. We went to a swap meet one time, and like what you were saying, people know how much their shit's worth. This
Yeah.
guy right here that you could see, he got Pokemon Crystal from the swap meet. How much you pay for it? How much you pay for Crystal, Flop? Remember when you got Crystal, Pokemon Crystal? Crystal the game? That was after that was in the parking lot. How much did you pay for Crystal?
Oh, I gotta finish this one.
That's not fair. There's still some there.
$80. Because see, motherfuckers know how much their shit's worth now. That's like the lame part. But no, yeah, he still got it because like it's fucking a real version of Crystal. But is it? Nah, actually, probably could be expensive, but yeah.
Oh, I'm
Shit.
pretty high now.
Suck it up. I like the two colored laces, Chris. I'm kind of buzzed.
I'm pretty buzzed. I'm pretty fucking buzzed. That's Stone.
Bro, you're behind.
That's not you,
No,
bitch.
it's Ricky. I'm right here.
Ricky's tight. Oh
You're behind
shit.
here too.
Oh fuck, bro. Okay.
Chug.
Like water, baby. Come on, can we play water by Ugly God? Can I eat water, babies? Can we play water by Ugly God, bro?
like SpongeBob, baby.
Oh, other camera. No, the other one where it's like 20.
I was on that.
No, you were the one mine.
I did that last.
He was on it.
Are we cutting it here?
No,
We shouldn't.
Okay, we
Dude,
have
that's
to.
a terrible ending. Like,
Okay, we have to have Flop come in the fucking frame then and say some shit then.
You're gonna get cut.
Yeah, all it's gonna get cut.
No, I don't. I'll just.
I was gonna get cut.
You should just have like small clips of like Henry
Edwards,
dancing.
yeah.
No, so the point, like, I do I want to do highlights, but I have to go back and watch it and actually cut it.
Yeah. Well, all this.
How you gonna get highlights of your ball?
Please keep that shit in the fucking podcast with your ugly ass ball motherfucker, bro. Somebody shave his shit. What the fuck?
Can we play
Shave his shit right now to close out the episode, bro. Shave your shit again.
Again?
He's gonna agree to shave his back again.
Oh no.
Can we shave your back this time?
No.
Chris did. Oh, Chris shaved his back.
You never
for him.
said thank you.
You never
I did.
did.
I don't think every time I see him.
Hey, bro, whoever got my back, good fucking looking chief. Good
fucking-
good fucking looking chief. You got my back. Good looking chief.
He had more hair on his back than his hand.
He do. He really do, though.
That shit keeps you warm during the winter.
God damn, bro. It's hot. It's hot as a motherfucker, bro.
It's not even
That's a heat warning, bro. Why you gotta have a hair on your back?
Exactly.
Gelada. Alright, so what else are we going to talk about? We need one last thing, but Flop has to come in and talk
He
about
does
it.
have to. What are Flop stories? Flop has a lot of stories.
What's the coolest
Like-
shit you ever got at a swap meet other than Crystal?
Crystal meth?
Oh, shit!
that shit was
I
tight as
remember that.
fuck.
Come fucking talk about that, or we're gonna have to keep this fucking camera on you.
Redneck. Yeah, the one where you got his butterfly knife.
We got a butterfly knife, right? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have
Oh,
that
yeah,
in
we
your
can't hear
car?
him.
Can you go get that in your mask so we can show it? All right. Oh, and then we can use this. We can use this. Oh
Yeah!
shit! Can you put that on the camera, bro?
Can you
Change
please?
the camera.
That's what Among Us is? Oh, shit.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
I know. I'm done.
He's sick.
I'm tired now.
He's sick.
Ooh.
The thing he just showed us that you were barking at. Oh,
Silly boy, astronauts cannot be 6.
all 6-year-olds want to be astronauts.
He loves that shit, bro.
Fuck, bro. I gotta dip, dude.
how do you have a chip
You
tooth?
look like a
Next week in the podcast, we'll know why I got a tip, too. What, bro?
You look like an annoying one.
Do it.
Get it, Broly.
Scaring me.
You gotta go low. You gotta go low.
He really wants that. That's like up and close.
Hey, move.
He said, "Kiss me."
Oh, yeah.
Give him some.
Wait.
He wants it. He wants it.
Shit, bro. Here we go.
Can I get lower?
Go lower, he said.
Oh. You're struggling, my boy.
Put all these wires here, bro.
Someone shot. I think it was me.
I was trying to arrest you, bro. Like on the walls or something. Why is he losing? You don't like that. I don't like that.
Salt Bay.
All right, now who gonna put him inside?
Alright, he's part of the podcast now.
His name is Roshi.
Broly?
Yeah, listen to you. You can go inside and get all.
He's just part of the podcast for the last 10 minutes.
If he sits there like that the whole time, that'd be great.
Yeah, but he's not. Alright, now we're back. Just or it doesn't even matter. Joining us now, we have Floppy. And he's gonna show us the coolest shit he's ever got at a
You
fucking
didn't even get.
Goodwill pawn shop thing like that. What camera are you gonna show? We have a closer camera here if you want to use that.
Bro. They're either this one.
Fuck. What is it?
Turn both off. You just turn off the Sony.
Turn it on, bro. That a grappling hook, bro?
He got a grappling hook at a fucking. Let me see. No, the box. Where'd you get this shit at? Wait, where'd you buy this at? This don't count. All right, fuck it. Grappling hook review. Let's go. That camera's doing on right now.
You're not a boy.
You're a handsome boy. This is flop show and tell.
That a Bowie knife?
The bayonet, bro. The bayonet too.
Boy,
Wow.
You
Here.
handed it to me the wrong way.
Okay. Going back to flop cam. That's the coolest shit. That's the coolest
That's
shit.
fucking crazy.
That's actually fucking stupid. That's so stupid.
That's a sheep, bro.
Wait, show it again. That's fucking stupid. It's like, yeah. How much you buy it? How much was that? $20.
Yeah, I got it. I keep it in my pocket.
That's in your pocket? Okay. You got like a fetish for knives or something, yeah?
There's an X right there.
You got a foot fetish, huh? I can just tell the way you're standing.
Okay, raise your hand if you have a foot fetish.
Oh shit.
Only one?
Oh shit.
Oh shit. I
I
ain't got.
put that up there.
I think I owe put his hand up.
I don't know.
I know I owe.
I
I know.
Oh, he put his penis up.
I don't got a dick fetish, bro.
Hey man, it is what it is.
Nah, it ain't.
You like what you like.
Yeah, this is yours. I have a dick fetish, FYI.
Alright, and with that,
Kyle has a dick
I
fetish
think that
too.
concludes episode 3
The last.
of the podcast. Closing notes?
Where's Tyrell? Where's Andrew? Where's Augie? Where's
eBay shopping